friends, welcome to azizdrives. Behind me is my beautiful C63 AMG W204 Coupe, and we're gonna find out whether this car can be any fuel efficient or not. Before we dive into the drive and actually get going, we have to check the engine. I mean, come on. This is the main reason why I bought this car anyway. Check this shit out, man. Come on. Look at that sparkling color. Pop it. Where is it? I always forgot, man. God damn it. How can I always forget the same thing? Here it is. And you can extract the bonnet even more if you need to work on the car. Look at that. Oh my God. This is literally pervert. This is pervert, man. This should be adult content, in all honesty. Look at that thing. God damn it. Let's begin. All right, friends, to do the fuel economy test as usual, haven't done one in a long time, we have to fill the car up. Now, sadly, the car has been parked at another place, so we can't start where I start usually, and we're putting in the good stuff, the 98, right? Let's see. So as it has been full, I don't think a lot is going in. Maybe, I don't even know. Let's see. 98, the good stuff. How much is going in? I think it has 60 to 65 liters. That is interesting. That's a strange one because the speedometer showed basically that the car was almost full. 10 liters goes in. Good. All right. Put everything in. Come on, Mercedes. So as always, we have to logically reset everything. Let's see how much it has done. I have to do the service, man. God damn it, I really need to get used to this car. This is the start. Let's put that back. What is that? From reset, let's just reset everything. Okay, so that's the start. It says 0, 0, 0, everything to 0. And I think we should go. We are off with the C63 AMG on my fuel economy test. The mission to save V8s, V10s, V12s, making the world a better place and not leaving the breed of men just die out like anybody else would do, right? Just accept the fact that electric cars are better for the environment. Fuck no! I had to take a sip, I'm sorry. Now, let's talk business here. We have a 6.2 liter V8 engine, naturally aspirated with 457 horsepower. I haven't blown up the tires to around 3 bar. I haven't done any of that because I used to do that in the previous fuel economy tests, but I decided to ditch that because obviously it's not that good on a wear and they're not all my cars. Now this is my car, so I could do whatever I want, but since I'm going to do a little bit of a reel later where I will drive a little bit faster around corners, I decided to not do that. Now, I have the BMW M6 V10 and I have this. Both of them are absolutely insane when it comes to fuel economy. I mean, they're terrible. Let's be honest here. I have hopes that the C63 is going to be a little better, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. I have been driving those cars both, and they are kind of the same. They are really using a lot of fuel. I'm shifting up to 7th gear, hovering at 110 kph now behind this car. I will use everything that I can. I will drive behind cars. I won't turn the climate control off because that is not a real life scenario, and we're gonna see. Now I will put both of the cars, this is a spoiler alert, I will put both of the cars to a test where I will drive them completely empty because I don't have any dry out system, right? I will drive them completely empty. I will put in 5 liters of fuel in each car and see which one goes further. Just in terms of kilometers, driving as slow as possible, okay? That's what I'm planning on doing to find out for real. But today, we're going to find out how much fuel this C63 is going to use on my way to the destination that I have to go. It's going to be around 90 kilometers, almost 100, and I will see. I'm very curious to find out. I'm actually very curious to find out. Off to overtake this guy here. Doesn't look that promising currently. 12.4 liters. Ugh. Check out the M6 fuel economy test, by the way, link in the description, and I'll put it by the end of the video. I bought this car because of one simple reason: 6.3 liter V8. it's actually a 6.2, 6.208 or 6,208 cubic centimeters, so 6.2 liters. But it's a wonderful thing. And I believe, in all honesty, I believe this car will go up in value. That's the main thing. That's why I bought it. I think it will go up in value. It's the last one that they have. There is no 6.2 liter, especially not in a small coupe like this with 1,700 kilograms of dry weight. It's just phenomenal. I had to do it. I really had to do it. I like how it drives. It really is a comfortable car. I have beautiful leather seats. I have everything in leather. This carbon fiber came aftermarket. We have a sunroof. You know, it's a beautiful car. I will do a full detailed review on it, but it's a very beautiful car. I really like especially the design from the outside. It looks very manly, very aggressive. It doesn't have a feminine touch. What I don't like about it is that it doesn't have double glass, or at least thicker glass. So you can tell it's still a C-Class. It's not a luxury car in that sense, and that's why the M6 is a little bit better and the car I prefer for long distances. It just is how it is. Now, what I love about this is the power output. Somehow this 6.2 liter really just has an immense power that you would never think of in very low RPM ranges. You really have to rev the M6 up. It is powerful also from 3,000 RPMs, but not like this. Oh, I'm spotting something beautiful. Wow, wow, wow. No, why did you put that spoiler on? God damn it, man. But a wonderful car. I owned actually exactly that car. Not exactly that, but it looked the same. It was a Nürburgring edition. N400, very beautiful, 405 horsepower. I was always kind of in love with those cars. But when I think about it, the Aston Martin Vantage had 4.3 liter and 405 horsepower. This has 2 liters more and only 50 horsepower more. Why? I mean, why? Now, obviously they tweaked this a little bit. They drosseled or they limited the power a little bit to not be faster than the E63, which had 525 horsepower out of the same engine, and the C63 AMG Black Series, or the 507, has 507 horsepower. The Black Series was around 520, I guess. Completely forgot, actually. It was a fucking dangerous move, man. What the hell are you doing braking on the Autobahn to 60 kph on 100? Are you out of your F mind, man? Holy shit, that was dangerous. That was really dangerous. There's a little bit of traffic in front of us. Thank God I know those roads, so we'll skip that part a little bit. And in all honesty, it doesn't look that promising, strangely. Let me check the tire pressure. I'll be back with you in a minute. It doesn't look that promising. 15 kilometers, 10.8 liters. I mean, the M6 is still better. Right now, it's still better, but it has 1 liter less. I mean, imagine the M6, the V10, has 1.2 liter less of displacement. Just think about how big this engine is. 6.2 liter, man. That's absolutely insane. Come on. I would have never thought I was going to say that the M6 had a smaller engine than this. It has 2 cylinders more, but it's a smaller engine. Holy shit. Holy shit, man. That's crazy. All right, friends, we are pretty much halfway in. The clock says 10.1 liters to 100 kilometers, which is not that good, actually. I'm really not driving fast. I'm driving on the right lane. Look at what is overtaking me. God damn it! What is that, a Honda Jazz? A Civic Hybrid. Oh God, it's the worst generation Civics. Ugh. What? Now I have to drive behind that car, but I do it for the sake of saving natural aspirated engines and especially big displacement engines. I have to do it. Somebody has to do it, right? I am the chosen one, like Trump would say, right? I am the chosen one. Somebody had to do it. I am the chosen one. That wasn't really a good impression. Now, what I will say is very good is actually the 7-speed gearbox. I mean, we are at 2,000 RPMs driving almost 120 kph. This is very good. I think this is good. This might help with the fuel economy. I will go to the left side now because they have to come in, and I don't want to lose any of my speed, right? Otherwise I have to brake and accelerate again, which uses fuel. So we are doing this professionally, friends. Not taking a day off here, not taking shortcuts, just doing it professionally, like a professional. Okay, friends, we are almost there. Now, big problem, it's going uphill here, which is terrible for the fuel economy. I mean, terrible. We have been driving for 60 kilometers. It says 9.8 liters on the speedometer. I don't know if the car is really able to do that. I hope that we can go below it. I will make sure to put petrol in the same fuel station as I had there. It was a Agrola. So let's see if I can do that. But yeah, it's not going good, friends. It's really not going good currently. All right, friends, we are arriving at the petrol station. It looks okay. It doesn't look that promising though. We have been driving for 81 kilometers, so I have to do a little bit of a calculation before we put the fuel in. But the speedometer says 9.6 liters to 100 kilometers. And obviously we need to find out whether this is true or Mercedes is lying. Why would you lie, Mercedes? Don't you dare to lie to me. According to my calculations, we have to divide 9.6 liters, which the car says would produce to 100 kilometers, by 100 and multiply it with 81 kilometers, which is the distance we have been driving. That means the car should have used 7.77 liters. If not, it's a liar. Now, is that a good thing? In all honesty, let's see, but I don't think so. The problem is, if you check my other fuel economy test, you will notice that I have been driving a Bentley Continental with a W204 engine for 7.2 liters. Now, let's see how much... Oh shit, I put the wrong fuel in. It doesn't matter. Let's see how much it actually consumed. That's it, first click. Now, according to my calculations, that means the car, it says 8.19 liters, which means the car has been using more than 10.2 liters to 100 kilometers, which is kind of a half a liter off than what the speedometer says. And it means actually that the M6 is more fuel efficient than the C63 AMG, which is unbelievable. But as I told you, I will do another test where I really put it, same road, same conditions, same day, really put 5 liters in and see how far they can travel. That's actually not that good. If you check out the other fuel economy test, you'll see McLaren 5 liters, M2 5.6 liters, M2 the latest one, and so on. Even a Bentley was better off than this car. But hey, I guess the sound pays for everything, right? So thank you very much for watching. God bless you and see you on the next one. Goodbye.